So today we're here with the 2025 Civic Si. I have a AWE Touring exhaust on here, and as you can see, that tip is pretty black. If we look at the other side, I cleaned this one last week. It used to be perfectly polished, but now there's like grit and all kinds of water spots and stuff on it. So just thought to show you the process I go through. We're going to be using the Chemical Guys Ball Buster. I think that's on Amazon for like 30 bucks. Normally, I would be using a Milwaukee drill, but I'm currently charging a bunch of my Milwaukee batteries, so hopefully this works. And I'm using the Chemical Guys heavy metal polish. Now, Chemical Guys has a light and a heavy metal polish. I recommend getting both. If your tip looks like this, okay, that's completely black, you're gonna need the heavy polish. Now, like last week, I used the heavy polish on this side. This probably just needs the light polish. If there's just like water spots and a little bit of grit, the light polish will be just fine. But if you're trying to remove any kind of pitting or blackness like we see here, definitely use the heavy polish. So I'm gonna set up the camera here and show you how we do it. All right, so the first thing to note here, I already took a microfiber cloth, wetted it down, and just kind of wiped the inside, let it dry. That microfiber cloth, by the way, going in the trash, never to be used again. Definitely do not want all those little particles and stuff on my paint. But if I take my finger and I swipe in here, there's nothing coming off. There's nothing loose. Before, there might have been a little bit of grit or grime or whatever, but that's all gone now. So another note, if you're doing this for the second time or whatever, using this ball buster, you want to make sure you clean this. Basically, I put this under water and I just kind of take my thumb with gloves and I go like this and I clean it all out. I think that's important because you're going to see all this stuff in here is going to end up on this pad, and you want to be using a polish, not dirt. So just a note there. But basically what we're going to do, we're going to take this bottle, shake it a little bit. The heavy metal polish is a little bit thicker than the light. And I'm going to shake that a little bit more. There we go. All right, so I just like to put a little bit on here, like that. I'm going to rotate this. I'm just going to add it in a second spot. All right, so I'm going to put it in here, and I'm just going to kind of move it around on the pad a little bit, spread the material within the tip and on the pad. And I'm just doing like a little visual inspection because if there are any large amounts on this pad, when I spin it, it's just going to fling everywhere. So I kind of just go like that, you know, get all over the place. And now basically set your drill on a fairly high setting. Hopefully this is quick enough. This cheap Black & Decker drill, who knows what we're going to end up with here. But yeah, you just kind of go at it. You'll see my technique and you'll kind of figure it out as you go too. But this is how it works. And after a while, you can see that's already a big improvement. I can actually see some bare metal here. I will take some more and I will add on. So I'll just add a little bit there. Again, just do a little bit of a spin deal. I'll add it here. That's actually quite a bit, but you know. And then same thing, just kind of move it around there. Make sure there's no large splashes. There is, so let's move it around and go at it again. And you can see we're getting better and better and better. So I'm going to keep going at it here and I will show you guys the final result. But you can see there's still a little bit of buildup on there, but this is night and day already, right? So we're going to keep hitting it. All right, well, there we have it, guys. I'm just going to take a microfiber cloth now and just kind of wipe off the rest here. And that's looking pretty dang good. I'm seeing maybe an opportunity for some light polish just to finish it up. But, I mean, you know, it's not a Corvette. It's not going to be perfect on this car. I just want it to look nice. And a little bit of a final result. Again, possibly an opportunity for a light polish, but that's like night and day. And when you're back here, you know, that just looks fantastic. I mean, I honestly don't even need to touch it looking at it from back here. Looks perfectly fine to me. But yeah, just thought to bring you guys along on the process. It took me about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes recording. And yeah, hope this helps, and I'll see you guys in the next video.